Hello, my name is T.R. Welling, and I'm going to talk to you today about my Earthology, Eardology. Earthology is the study of the Earth's orbit around the Sun and the 8 fixed points of that orbit around the Sun. Now, each of the 8 fixed points, midwinter, midsummer, and the three others, are fixed points that the Earth has to pass through in order to be able to remain stable in its orbit around the Sun. And those fixed points are a count from that fixed point 365 days around the orbit, the next year's orbit, until you hit the 365 day count again. This specific count, January 19th, is about Mabon, which is an ancient word for September 22nd, ancient European word. Which language? Unknown. There has been 120 days from the last time September 22nd came around, and that translates to the Elder Futhark characters of E and R. See, previous to the invention of Arabic and the Arabic number system 1 through 9, all languages, their characters were both letters and numbers depending on how they were used. And you have the Elder Futhark characters of E and R used this specific way defines that the equivalency of 120 is E and R. And that also translates to, since the Elder Futhark is the parent of the Hebrew language, you also have the functionality and structure that makes the first character in Hebrew is Aleph, A-L-E-F. Well, you can take, if you find A-L and F in the other 8 fixed points or other associated counts, then you can literally separate out, you can literally highlight the A somewhere else, the L somewhere else, this E, and an L somewhere else, and an F somewhere else, and you literally have the character of LF, the Hebrew character of LF. Now you find various and assorted other character sequences in the other Eardology counts, the Earth's orbit around the Sun. Also, your counts, the country you live in, the state you live in, the areas of the country, various and assorted other counts, anything that you have associated with, anything that anyone else is associated with, has its own sequence of counts, and those sequences of counts become huge number and letter sequences, character sequences that can be translated into the Elder Futhark, and those can be then translated into Hebrew to be able to find a hidden, in the structure of time, language that can be defined and translated into English, so it can be understood in today's world. There's 120 days from September 22nd, translates to E and R. There's been 247 days until the next September 22nd, which translates to the characters of T and A. There's been 28 days from Yule, which is midwinter, which is December 22nd. And we are month of this specific of the accounts of Yule, accounts of Mabon. We are in the 8th. We're in the 9th month H, and day of R, Redo, from the calendar of Mabon. Now, the calendar is divided into 24 months with 15 days each, with 5 months having a high holy day, which doesn't count, which is not counted in the 15, and every 4 years there's a sixth 16 day. But that is the current count of Mabon for January 19th. Thank you very much for your attention, and more videos to come. Thank you so much.